Yeah, this is something that we at Knicks and Six have discovered as what do we call these underground stats or something like this? But there is a conversation out here.
Oh, shut up! Oh, after the Porty game. Oh, you're so annoying.
Jericho Sims. All right. So
Jericho Sims.
So so I was told by my co-host, right? I was told by my co-host, because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm 10 toes down on my Sims hate. I don't want to see him play basketball ever. And he said, yo. Hair, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I think you being a little tough on Sims. Like, somebody fed him some information like, yo, Sims plus minus is kind of nuts on the year. Like we said, we talking eye test though, right? Like, this is an eye test pod. We're not statisticians. We're not analysts. We're not play-by-play analysis. We're fans. We're fans that do a podcast. So mostly we'll do our research, to make our point. But we depend on the eye test even. Like, I might live and die by the eye test. When I go into a gym and I'm like, is he good? Right. He looks kind of good. I don't really go into the stats.
Ain't nobody giving you the numbers on what that guy's doing today in the gym.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Is he good? True. Is he not good? And on my eye test for the past 2 years, I have said Jericho Sims is not a feasible basketball player, in my opinion. Love him. Yeah. Love that we raised him up, to be this non-feasible basketball player, but he does not contribute to a winning team. I've said this on multiple occasions. Y'all can go back, check the tape. But what the stats say, Sean.
Shut up. Yo, shut up. Because you making it seem like the stats say that I said that.
I'm not saying you said it. I'm not saying you said it.
Listen to you over there.
I'm just telling you what the stats say. I'm just telling you what I was told. I'm just telling you what I was told. I was told that Jericho Sims was at the time a plus 24. now a plus 14 on the season. A plus 14 on the season. Here we are.
Yeah.
That would tell you would want your
This was the stat.
Give it to us.
You're killing me. You're killing me. All right. The stat was, I was listening to one of the many shows, whatever. I listened to a ton of Knick content throughout the week. And one of the stats came up from a highly respectable one. Like, I don't even question it when they say it. That's how respectable it is. And it was like Jericho Sims on the season, on the court numbers, the team is plus 22.6. And that was after he got a +1 for the other game, whatever. Off the court, they were a -10. So everybody relax. Jericho Sims is getting killed for being completely average. And I took that and I was like, really? Because he looks like he sucks. He looks bad out there. Are you sure? But yeah, his plus minus on the court is saying that he is contributing to positive basketball impact. I don't know how, when it feels like he's a nobody offensively. Even when he's running to the rim, ain't nobody throwing it up there. Ain't nobody throwing it up there to him when he's running to the rim because nobody trusts his hands. And I know it sounds like we get a couple of key phrases and things that we pick on and we're like, his hands, or, just random little things that we keep beating down over and over and over, like, oh, so we sound like we're knowledgeable and stuff out there, just in the basketball verse. But he does have really bad hands. Worse than Mitch.
Yeah.
and he seemed to worse than Nerlens Noel's.
Yeah.
Like
legendarily bad hands.
And those were bad hands. And we loved Nerlens Noel's.
We did.
Because he was still effective on the court. And we didn't need numbers to tell us that. We saw that. We saw he had bad hands. We still saw the impact. And maybe because we're block heavy or we're block driven, if you get enough blocks, then we like you. Maybe we put too much emphasis on that because a block is still one possession. Maybe not even that, because there's nothing saying that the block is definitely your possession after you get the block. You kind of swatted it out of bounds and it's their ball again, where they can hit a three. So maybe we judge all of this stuff wrong. I'm just saying, apparently, Sims is not trash. And maybe there's something, he just looks so G League, no?
Yes.
He just everything about his game just looks so G League, and Porty looks like he could work his way. He looks like working your way out the G League.
Yeah.
And Porty looks, and Sims looks G League. Maybe. Once again, I wish there was a world where he didn't do the dunk contest, because
you've said this multiple times. Yep.
I really feel like it negatively impacted the rest of his basketball career. He should have stayed the project just that Tibbs was working on, that maybe we got another cheap Mitchell Robinson on the low, because he ain't scoring nothing offensively. So his impact to be team leading plus minus has to be defensively.
Yeah.
And it's not because he's crushing it with blocks, and he's not getting a ton of boards. So it's just being a mess out there on the court.
Yeah.
It's just the impact of just your presence there and looking like you can do or will do something. He's an in between the numbers guy, maybe. I don't know. We just wish we could see some of the. We're not even getting dunk contest dunks from him. We're not even getting throw downs. We're not getting nothing from Sims. We get a couple strong putbacks, maybe. Luka might get 1 or 2. But
not looking at the rim. He's not looking at the rim. It's as simple as that.
He's not trying offensively. He don't got no offensive courage.
Yeah. It's tough.
Like,
it's tough because the reality of the situation is that he has to try. I think we spoke about this very, very early in the season. I said, Jericho Sims got to get that quarter 3 going or something. Just, you got to do it. Like, you got to try it, bro. Like, you are literally rendering yourself useless. It's disgusting. I don't care.
I got to ask you this because I didn't see the stat, and you gave me the stat just now. Team leading plus minus?
I think he's team leading plus minus, plus 14.
That's annoying.
Plus 14.
Isn't it?
It's disgusting.
Because now I feel like I'm now understanding how people felt about Frank Ntilikina. My eye test told me Frank was good. My eye test told me that he could have done something if we played things differently. Yeah. Like if Sims never did a dunk contest, I love Frank. I don't care what you say. If you got a problem with that, don't turn me off. Just chat me. Just send us something, and we can talk about it. I can make my case.
Everybody hates Frank, but
we Frank Hive over here. We hate. Frank with a spider would have been fire. Yeah. Okay, like I would hear.
It was a Phil Jackson point guard. He was always meant to play the Derek Fisher role. They never gave him the Derek Fisher role.
They never gave him the range to do it. They wouldn't have got Derek Fisher to. All right, yeah. Anyway, we're talking Frank here now because we're talking Sims, and it's kind of one and the same right now.
Yes, indeed. All right, so moving on,
which doesn't bode well for him. But keep it up. You're apparently doing well. Doing better than the layman eye can see. So shout out to you, Sims. Get a ring. I want you to get a ring. I want you to get a ring this season, right here in New York. So I mean, I don't hate you.
I'm legendary, not your ordinary.